3 reasons why you should stop chasing women. It's a new year, and I think men need to know this. In this video, I will show you 2 important things. First, I will show you why women want you to chase them. And secondly, I'll give you reasons why chasing women is a very bad idea. Come closer and watch this video till the end. It's very important. Now I have thoughts and theories on why chasing women is actually a bad idea and can completely distract you from your biggest goals and purpose in life. Have you ever noticed that most men attract women to themselves easily, while most men go through the difficult route trying to convince a lady to love them? Have you noticed that working on dreams and becoming a great person can attract that lady who is saying no to you right now? Rather than focusing on getting her, only women know what they want. They don't want to settle for less. Which of this is better? Running around trying to convince a woman to love you, or building capacity that will make her chase you and want your attention? There are 2 reasons why women make you chase them. The first reason is that maybe she is not interested in you. These women know what they want, and when they find what they want, they won't stress the process. When a woman meets the kind of man she wants, she will definitely make it easy for you to access her. So now when a woman really likes you, you can easily see it in her words, her availability, her body language, and the things she does around you. However, if you are the one who is always pursuing, then you are in trouble, because that means she doesn't like you. Maybe she has many suitors, and you are not at the top of her list, so she will want you to work harder to earn it. The second reason women want you to pursue them is because she probably doesn't feel safe with you. Maybe because she has had very bad experiences with men before and was wary, so she put up all these barriers and walls to protect her heart. So she will let you work very hard to win her affection. And she feels that the more a man is willing to work hard to win her affection and attention, then he will be more dedicated. Those are the 2 main reasons women make men chase them. They're not really interested in you, or they just went through really bad experiences and want to make sure you are not just coming to break them again. Now, let me tell you 3 reasons why I don't think men should chase women. Now, to start, I feel like if your main goal is to pursue a woman, you won't be focusing on pursuing the things that I think are really important in life, and that is you. What is your goal? What are your wishes? What do you want to do with your life? What is your dream? It's a new year. Now is the time to turn those dreams into reality. Now, if you are busy chasing women, instead of pursuing your dreams in a few years, you will realize that your dreams are even harder to achieve, and you have wasted a lot of time. So I think, instead of chasing women, focus on your dreams. And guess what? Once you succeed, guess who will chase you? The women, of course. So, don't chase women. Chase your dreams. If you can make these dreams come true, women will definitely come. But when you focus on chasing women, even if they try to stick around with you, some of them might leave you just when they meet their Prince Charming. And this doesn't make her a gold digger either. Nobody really wants to suffer, including you. Number 2, the second reason why men should not pursue women is because you seem desperate, sometimes even pathetic, especially when the feelings are not reciprocated. The love is not reciprocated in more than that. Now, look, a friend of mine had a personal experience with a guy who wouldn't take her no for an answer. And in this case, she's not even trying to play hard to get. She really don't want to be with him in his space. She doesn't even want to be friends, because she personally don't see him attractive, and it went right through her. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with his appearance, but something about his personality just doesn't seem to mesh with her. Anyway, long story short, this guy keeps chasing my friend, keeps calling her, keeps wanting to see her, but she doesn't want anything to do with him. He keeps coming, and of course, he keeps receiving insults, yet still coming. I don't want to say too much because I don't know if he will see this video or not. And I don't want him to feel bad, because I'm sure he will. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But all I want to say is that as a man, as soon as a woman says no to you, just walk away. And I think that's something that a lot of men have to do. First, you crave attention. She's told you in many ways that she's not interested, but you keep pursuing because you feel like the more you push, the more she will give in one day. No, stay back. Just stop the chasing already, and trust me, if you have to work too hard to get someone's attention, think about it. It actually means you're forcing them into a relationship with you. This is why so many guys do not enjoy their relationships. This is why these girls play around with your hearts, because you force them into the relationship. Love must be mutual before going forward into relationship or marriage. If you have to convince someone to love you, if you have to persuade someone to love you, if you have to keep pestering someone to love you, then you are most likely going to end up with someone who doesn't really love you. If she says no, move on. It doesn't matter what you feel. For her, one-sided love is toxic. If she says no, move on. Show her that you too have some worth. There are more than 3 billion people on Earth, and women have the large number. So what makes you think you can't find someone better than her? Some of these no's you get from ladies. Sometimes it is God trying to give you a better person when you force that no. Yes, you might have to keep forcing her all through the relationship. Number 3. I believe that no matter what you start, you must finish it. If you start a relationship with a woman, and you've always been the one pursuing her, then from the moment you meet her, you're actively pursuing her. And over time, yes, you succeeded. You got her attention. Guess what? Now she's the prize. You will have to work harder over time to be able to maintain the attention she gives you. You're putting her on a higher pedestal just because you're the pursuer. When on another level, I believe you could actually level the playing field by not pursuing. Yes, you may be ready. You may let her know your intentions, but to chase you shouldn't. If she is someone who is used to being chased by men, she will wonder why this guy isn't chasing her, and then her attention will suddenly shift. She will be wondering. Her curiosity will be piqued, and suddenly she will want to know more about you. Of course, this doesn't always happen, but the time something like this does happen, one of the reasons is what I just mentioned. So what I'm really saying is, if you start pursuing, you'll keep pursuing in this relationship. You'll always work a little harder to make things work. You will always sacrifice more to maintain the relationship because you have established a priority for moving forward. Trust me, you'll most likely be the one who has to work over time to maintain this relationship. And over time, you probably also become very exhausted and tired of always being the one trying. So basically, don't start what you can't finish. Because you and I both know you're not going to chase her for the rest of your life. You come into the relationship with a certain level of aggression, with a certain level of commitment, with a certain level of promise. And she will constantly want to ask for those things to keep the relationship going. I have heard many people say sometimes, even joke, "Why are you still campaigning after the election is over? It's not necessary." So as you move forward in the relationship, it requires more of you because you've set a priority and you're going to have to maintain it. Don't start what you can't finish. If you express your intention to a lady and she says no to you, please move on. Begging her or trying to convince her to love you is a total waste of time. We are not saying they should outrightly say yes to you, even though it's not even bad to do that. But if she completely turns you down, please move on. Let us know your thoughts on this in the comment section. Don't forget to like and follow this page for more amazing contents on love, relationship, and marriage. Thank you for watching. See you.